Feliz Día Mundial de la Arepa, so let's start making some arepitas at home. Make sure you fill up with nice warm water. That'll help when you're trying to melt the butter inside the masa. Add a little salt. Go ahead and start. Notice I don't measure. My mother taught me to just eyeball everything and go by touch. So I always start a little bit light because I want it to be watery when I add the butter. It melts a lot nicer. So this is clearly not what you want for a final product, but this is how I like to start. Nice and watery to add the butter because it softens in a lot nicer. Put your whole body in it because you know what? Hay que amasar con amor. Now everybody has a secret ingredient in what they put in their masa. My mother used to put Parmesan cheese. My mother-in-law did cheddar. My aunt, who's a health nut, actually puts flaxseed and shaved carrots. Me, I have a nice little secret ingredient. It makes them nice and crispy. I add ricotta cheese. So go ahead and add as much as you want to your taste, al gusto. There are no rules on making arepas, people. You do whatever you want to your own style. Okay, and now let's get this the consistency that we want it. Okay, so you want your masa to be soft but firm enough to make little balls into it. So there are many different ways to make arepas. I personally prefer this right here. This is called un budare. This is the traditional way of making so for many, many years. Of course, there are much easier methods, such as a tostiarepa, which you can buy pretty much on Amazon. Quick, easy, however, this gives the arepas a nice traditional homey feel to them. So what I'm doing is greasing my budare. Light amount of oil on top. This will make your arepas not stick. You can tell this is a very old one that my mother and I have been using for years. It still makes our arepas perfect. Okay, so very important, make sure that your hands are wet when you are grabbing your masa to make your little balls. So roll, make it nice and even. Boop, boop. And then begin to flatten. You want it to be not too thick, not too thin. Nice and even. Should be a nice little moon. Grab your next one. Buddy, once in a while, a little bit of masita. Do you want some? Good boy. All right, and let's start cooking. Okay, so you want a nice medium to low heat because you really want it to really cook inside. So got a little smoke coming out, so let's see. Perfect. All right, so you want it now, your edges, nothing's really like caving in. So So they're nice, firm, crisp. So you kind of want to fluff them, really cook them out all the way. From here, right in your oven. All right, so while these are cooking, let's go ahead and talk about what you put inside an arepa. Basically, you can put whatever you want. Meat, beans, cheese, avocado, tomato, onion. What I'm gonna do here is something very traditional in Venezuela. It's called a perico. So it's a breakfast style. So it's tomato, onion, and some eggs. Scramble it up and make a nice little stuffing with the cheese and whatever else you're going to add to it.
Two.
All right, let's open. So, make a nice pocket. Okay, now let's grab our butter. So butter. Next I'm gonna add my cheese, a nice soft white cheese. A little bit of my egg, my perico. Tomato, onion. Let's put a turkey slice in there. And of course, avocado. You can do whatever you want. Like I said, guys, there's no rules to making your arepita. Okay, we're gonna cut through. Hold on.
You open it too much.
I did. Let me use the other one because the other one is perfect.